Hello guys, so let's talk about Canva. Okay, Canva is an app or a website for designers where you can design your images or your posters, your flyers, and also your YouTube thumbnail, even your Instagram post. You can create them right inside of Canva. Okay, so we are going to be looking at how you can get started with Canva. Okay, so I'm using the website version of Canva. If you have it right in your phone, that's the Canva app, it is still the same process. Okay, so once you log in, Canva is asking us what would you like to design today, and these are for me, so we can try them out. And then we have the document, we have a whiteboard, presentation, social media, videos, website, and we click on more to know what Canva is offering us. We have infographics for those of us that have a Pinterest account. This is very crucial. And we have photo collage, we have desktop wallpaper, we have graphs, book cover, and then a lot of things going on here. We have mind map, magazine, zoom virtual background, and the rest of them. Okay, so right under here we have templates for infographic. Like I said before, Pinterest is very good with infographics, so if you are using Pinterest, then you can consider using infographics from Canva, and then you redesign them to your own taste. Then we have photo collage, we have a desktop wallpaper, we have graphs, and also book covers here. Now remember, any template that you are choosing right here, you have to redesign it to your own taste. Okay, so but first of all, what you're going to be doing right here is to create a design. Then you click on that, you choose whatever shape or whatever you want to do. Most times I use a YouTube thumbnail because I'm a YouTuber as well, so YouTube thumbnail will help me to create the YouTube thumbnail, okay, or YouTube thumbnail poster for me. So you can also, I also love using Instagram posts for my Facebook post, or for my Instagram post as well. So once I use Instagram post, I can easily post it on my Facebook and also my Instagram. So these are the measure tools that I mostly use. And again, you have a custom size here. This custom size will help you to create your own size, the size of your own image. Let's say that you are applying for a particular thing on a particular website, or maybe you are sending your application on a particular website, and that website demands you to post a size of a passport. Okay, let's say that the website is demanding that you should upload a passport of 512 by 512. So you simply come here, click on that, and then type out 512, which is the width, and also the height should be 512 as well. So once you have that, you can leave it on. Of course they should give you the units of the size. Okay, so you can leave it in pixel or in inches, millimeter or centimeter, but most times designs comes in pixels, so you leave it on that and then click on create. So once you click on that create, Canva will simply send you to a canvas of this shape where you can do your design. Before that, I love to use create design a lot, and I love YouTube thumbnail. So I will click on that, and then it will bring me to the size. Remember I talked about size when I mentioned 512 by 512. So if I had clicked on that create, to bring me to an empty canvas of 512 by 512. But this is for YouTube thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail is much more larger. Okay, and then right by the left hand side here, we have the templates that we can choose from. Okay, so if I had that 5 by 12 by 5 by 12, Canva is also going to provide different templates for me to use. Okay, so with that template, I can simply use it and customize it to my own, or start afresh to create new documents for myself. Okay, so right under, or by the side of this template, there are a lot of things going on right here. We have the design, which is where we found the template, and the style as well. We have elements. These elements will show you your recently used items. Okay, So we have the shape, the graphics, AI image generator, the stickers, photos, videos, audios. Okay, and we have charts as well. So these elements will help you to insert a thing, something right on your canvas. Okay, we can even also insert tables, we can insert frames, we can insert grids, or we can choose any of these Ramadan stuff here. All right, but before then, let's just insert a shape. Okay, let's say that we want to design with this shape, and then we click on that to bring it right inside the canvas. And then we can change the color by coming here to choose a color for ourselves. Okay, so we can choose from the default colors or from the gradient. Let's say we click on gradients, this is how it will look like. Okay, or you can go from the color pickers and then click on solid colors, and then we can change the color, or we go back to gradients again and choose the style of the gradient that we want. And coming here again, we choose the colors. Okay, let's say we choose this first one, and then we go back again and choose the second color that we want. Okay, so we can also say that this blue color is what we need. All right, so you can toggle it up there, and if you don't want any of these colors again, you can click on that and then cancel it out. So we just want two colors to be here, or we can click on that again and cancel this out. So we have only two color gradients right there. Okay, so this is for the color picker when it comes to elements. Okay, and the graphics, we can click on see all to see the recommendation that we have for the graphics. Okay, I think this is mostly for social media. We can put a smiley there, or we can put a live button, or we have other features here. Whenever you are confused, click on see more to see more of what is going on right there. Okay, so we have a lot of things here that we can easily click, and then it will come to our canvas. Okay, so now let me use this. Just maybe I want to customize this. I can, maybe the way it's looking like, or maybe the way it is kind of upside down, right? Then I can come here and flip it vertical. Okay, so I can also flip it horizontal. All right, so it all depends on you, on what you want to achieve with your design. Okay, so that is for elements. And remember, anything, let's go back again. So we have a shape, graphic design. Now let me just briefly talk about image creator, even though one of my videos talked about this in detail. So you can actually go, I think I'm not going to be talking about it, so go and watch that video where I really explained about AI image generator. So watch that video and then we continue. All right, so we have stickers here. You can click on any of these stickers to see what is going on. So if you want it to stay, you click on that and then place it on the side of your canvas, the side of the canvas that you want it to stay. All right, so let me shift this as well. So now the next one we have there is text. Okay, so I can insert different text. I can add a heading, I can add subheading, and a little bit of body text as well. All right, so we have our heading right here, and our heading has a font size of 52, and then the font itself is Canva San. But I don't want this Canva San to be our font, so you can easily come here and type out the font that you want. I normally use Times New Roman. Most times I use it, or I can use a Bibe New. So once you are able to change that, so you can see that our heading has already changed, and you can, do the same with the subheading. It all depends on you. So we can go back and choose anything that we want. So you can leave it at Comic Sans and, just play around with the text. Okay, you can also choose to change the sizes. I said this before. You can decrease the sizes or increase the sizes, and then you can add a color. You can make it bold or remove the boldness. You can add an Italy. You can make it the alignment to be in center or in the left, in the justified, and also we can have it by the right. And you can add your bullet points. We can also space this out. Now I'm going to show you how this spacing works. Okay. So we have this heading. We are going to be using this add a heading for example. I'm going to be clicking on this so you understand it very well. So we have spacing there, right? You can, okay, wait. Now let me shift this to a position whereby you can see it. Let me delete that. So now we go back to spacing, right? Now this letter spacing, as you can see, as I'm toggling this, you can see the changes that the letters are having, right? So you can want this to go all the way to the up, or you can just leave it the way it says or the way it was. Now when it comes to line spacing will help to space out the right up. Okay, now let's see that I'm increasing it, so you can see that the line spacing is increasing, or you can decrease it or make it to come closer. Okay, so this is exactly what I want to explain here. So we have effects as well, so you can add shadows, you can add lifts, hollow, split, and outline. You can add echo, glaze, neon, or a background to your write up. You can also add shapes, or you can make it curve. Okay, so when you make it to curve, so this is what we have. And by curving that, you can also click here to, okay, no, this is not what I wanted to explain. You can click on that as well. And then, sorry. Okay, so let me go back and click on that, and we move on effect again, scroll down to curve, and then we click on curve, right? So just maybe we don't want this to be like this. We can also go back to edit the curve. Okay, so this is how the curve is looking like. You can make this circle to, you see what is happening right there, right? You see what is happening. So we can do it like this and also curve it to any shape that we want. Okay, so as you're curving it, things are changing. You can leave it that way, or you can, you can make it up, down, up, or you can leave it down. So this is really, really magic. And if you don't want any of this, then you click on none and it will disappear and come back to normal again. Okay, so that is that for the effects. We have the animation. I so much love animation because it gives life to whatever you are seeing, especially when I'm making videos. Okay, I can use this animation to bring life to my write-ups. So I can make this write-up to fade away. Okay, I can increase the speed or decrease the speed. Okay, so back again, there are a lot of things to choose here. One of my favorite is typewriter. Okay, whenever I'm talking, I just love to show that this is it. This is what I'm saying. Okay, so that as it's appearing, you also see what I'm saying. Okay, so this is one of my favorites. You can increase the speed or decrease the speed. It all depends on you. Okay, so that is that for the animation. I'm going to be removing this animation so that we can do other things. All right, and then we talk about the positioning. This positioning simply means, okay, now let me bring in an object of a shape. Now let's bring in an object that covers this letter right here. Okay, just maybe I want this object to be in front, right? Okay, and I can simply click on the right up and then click on position. I can move it backward. Okay, so you see, I already moved that backward. If I want to bring it forward again, click on forward and I will bring it to the front of the shape. Okay, so this is what I want to explain there. Now, transparency, you can see is at 100. Okay, if I want to make it blur or fade it away, I can, toggle that down. As you can see, the add a heading is disappearing gradually. So you can use this to beautify your graphics, or you can just leave it the way it wants. It all depends on you. All right. So that is about text. We have the brands. This is mostly for your admin. Okay, so we go to upload. These are some of the things that I uploaded in my Canva. Okay, you can also record yourself or upload files from your files. Okay, or upload a picture, images, or video right from your computer. Okay, so now once this thing comes up, you can simply click on any of those things and then bring it to your Canva. Okay, so I already brought this one in, and I didn't even know I brought almost the same images right here. Okay, so you can see that the image has been imported. If I want to import or upload videos as well, I can go back to my files and then upload the videos. Okay, and again for audio, still the same thing. If you have the audio right inside of your laptop or your phone, then you go there and upload it. Okay, so we have the drawer there. Now this drawer will help us to draw something. Like the name sounds, it will help you to draw something right inside of here. Okay, so now you click on that. Once anyone is pointing now, just know that that is the one that you choose. Okay, so you can see I can draw with the pen on the canvas. Okay, so let's say that I picked on the blue one, can also draw a thing that is blue in color. Okay, just maybe you are making an explanation video and you want to circle a particular thing. This tool will help you for your drawing. Okay, and then what we have there is your project, what you've done in the past. You can see them right here. Okay, so now you can click on app to see some of the magic or some of the AI tools. Let me just put it that way. Okay, so remember, if you are not using Canva Premium, you may not see these things. Okay, so I so much love Magic Media. Sorry, I already explained that, so you can go back and watch them. These are AI powered. So we have HeyGen AI Avatar, we have Hello QArt, okay, Morph AI Volve, Magic Media, DID Presenter. So all those things, you can just simply click on them to use them to your taste. Okay, so you can click on your app. You have no recent app here, but if you've used any of those apps, it will simply apply here. It will simply appear here. Okay, so guys, this is just the basic things that you need to know. Once you start putting your designs together, then you will love using Canva. For those of you that are just getting started, this may seem confusing to you, so I advise you choose one of these already made templates, then you edit it and make it your own. Okay, so I'm going to be stopping here. I hope this helped you to get started with Canva. I'll see you all soon.